Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village, there was a boy named Koji. From a very young age, Koji was always curious about the world around him. He didn't just wonder about trees, clouds, or birds singing, but often asked big questions about life. Why do people feel sadness? How can one live truly happy? What is Zen? And how can I find it? One day, Koji heard the villagers talk about a wise Zen master who lived in seclusion on the highest hill of the village. They said that he could help anyone discover the deepest meaning of life, something called Zen. With a heart full of hope and eyes shining with determination, Koji decided to begin his journey up the hill to meet the Zen master. After a long and arduous journey, Koji finally reached the temple where the Zen master resided. The master was an old man, gentle in demeanor, with eyes that sparkled with calm and wisdom. Koji bowed respectfully and asked earnestly, "Master, how long will it take me to find Zen?" The master smiled softly and replied, 10 years. Koji widened his eyes, surprised but undeterred. "Well then, if I work twice as hard, how long will it take?" The master answered calmly, 20 years. Koji was stunned. He still didn't understand. "If I dedicate my entire life, give my full heart and mind to practice, how long will it take then?" The master nodded and said, 30 years. Koji felt a deep sense of confusion. He didn't understand why the harder he tried, the longer it seemed to take. With sincerity, he asked, "Why is this, master?" The Zen master looked at Koji with a kind smile and said slowly, "My son, when you keep your eyes fixed only on the goal, you only have one eye on your path." Koji remained silent, feeling that there was something deeply profound in the master's words. The master continued, "If you focus too much on when you will reach Zen, you will lose the awareness of each step you take on the journey. You will miss the lessons and the precious experiences that can only be gained with time and mindfulness." Koji began to understand. Instead of rushing to the end, what he needed to learn was how to slow down, live in the moment, and appreciate each breath. Zen was not at the end of the path, but rather in every step he took along the way. The Zen master then said, "Imagine you are climbing a tall tree to pick a ripe fruit at the top. If you only look up, imagining how sweet the fruit will taste, you may lose your balance and fall." He paused for a moment, then added, "Instead of focusing on the fruit, pay attention to every movement. Notice where you place your hands and feet, feel the rough bark under your fingers, listen to the wind blowing through the leaves, and breathe in the fresh air around you." Koji nodded, beginning to realize that climbing the tree, just like the journey of seeking Zen, was not only about reaching the goal but also about savoring every moment along the way. Each step forward was a reward in itself. The Zen master looked at Koji thoughtfully and said, "Life is like climbing a tree. The final reward, the end goal, is not the most important thing. We often think happiness is found at the end, in achieving a goal, but in reality, happiness and growth come from the effort and the experiences we gather along the journey." He continued, "We learn so much from every step we take, from the challenges and struggles we encounter along the way. It is the process, not the end result, that holds the true reward. Enjoy each moment, each step, and know that sometimes the greatest reward is the change within you, within your heart, through each experience." Koji listened deeply, feeling the profound wisdom in the master's words.